What's up? Welcome to back to my channel. And if you read the title, y'all already know. Y'all welcome. I'm chewing too hard. I'm giving y'all a warm welcome to this new journey, new chapter, whatever. I want to bring y'all along. Not just for y'all, but for me. Like looking back on memories. I want to vlog. I'm going to record. So I'm going to try to incorporate YouTube more into the process. So I had some of my followers, some of my supporters ask me questions on Instagram, and y'all gonna be watching me do I'm gonna show you how to do y'all lashes, y'all cluster lashes, so they can last y'all more than a week, so y'all can stop spending all that money getting your eyelashes done. These can last you at least 2 weeks. I promise y'all. I know how to do it right. I'm gonna show you how to do it right, and I don't even got no seal, so y'all finna see. So I wanted to show y'all the lashes I'm gonna be using. Now, I used to use actual cluster lashes, but these are way cuter to me. And they already got like a design. Like versus these, I don't know if I'm explaining that the right way. But you gotta make a design with these, and these already like you know what they're finna look like. So okay, so I'm just gonna start by answering y'all's questions. You know, I got them all here. I just wanted to first say thank you to anybody that supports me, has supported me over the years through my YouTube journey, even though it's been very much inconsistent. And now that I'm like entering a new stage of life, it's like I do want to try my best to bring y'all along. Y'all know life gets hectic and, you know, just busy. So just thank y'all at the end of the day. So y'all gonna just be watching me. That's my dog. I'm sorry. I can't even. So the first question I have is, when am I due? I am due closer towards the end of May. Obviously, I'm not telling y'all my exact due date, but I'm due closer to the end of May. So right now I am I am in my second trimester. So I'm around 6 months. How did I find out? So, y'all, I found out because I feel like number one biggest red flag for anybody who has a period, like my period was late. I'm never late. My period is always super, super consistent, like to a T. Hold on. Okay. My bad. I forgot to use this, and this is like the most important step of all. But so I was 5 days late. And I waited 5 days to take a test because, like, even though, like, my cycle was always super consistent, you just never know. Like, again, anything could affect your cycle, from stress to whatever, a change in the universe. I don't know. But, yeah, I was 5 days late. What really stuck out to me, though, I was driving home from work, and I was falling asleep driving. Mind y'all, I am terrified to drive. So, when I drive, like, I make sure I don't got no type of distractions. I make sure I'm not feeling no type of way before I start driving. So for me to be like barely able to keep my eyes open that day coming home, I was like, what? But I didn't immediately just was like, oh my God, I'm pregnant. Like, I was like, that's weird. So that was two. That's two. I was falling asleep driving. I was already late. By that time, I was probably only a couple, like 2-3 days late at that point. Another one, TMI, like my boobs were so sore. Like when I would wake up in the morning, it felt like I was just getting punched in the chest all night. Like, I kid you not. It was like standing up in the morning for that first 3 weeks. It was like, I didn't know what was going on. Never felt no pain like that. So I had the really sore boobs. And then I had cramping, right? So this is why, again, I didn't immediately test. Because I was also cramping as if I was going to start my cycle. And you know, well, for some girls, it's like you get the sore boobs and you get the cramping. Although my boobs were like more so than they've ever been in their life. And the cramping was like, I was finna get my cycle. It was like that. It was like that. So once I hit day 5 and I didn't get my period, my boobs were still hurting. I was still cramping. I was like, okay, I probably need to take a test. Took that test, baby. Within seconds, that line was blue, like dark blue. And I was like, shocked. So, mind you, we had only went and got one little test from the store. So I was like, I need to go get another one just to make sure. Like, I'm telling my boyfriend, like, I'm in shock. I'm in disbelief. I can't believe it. So we go get another test. Took it real quick, real fast, and in a hurry. It came back positive. Oh my God. Oh my God. So that's how I found out. And then I had ended up, so once I got those tests the next day, I had ended up going to, mind y'all, the craziest part is I had a tattoo appointment right before I found out. So when I found out, I couldn't go get my tattoo no more. Sickening, disheartening. But so the day after like the positive test, we went to the hospital because I was cramping, obviously. So I went in and told them, like, hey, I just got 2 positive tests, but I'm having cramps, da-da-da-da. So she's like, cramping is totally normal in early pregnancy, this, that, and the third. So they still gave me an ultrasound just to make sure, like, everything was okay. Like, baby implanted itself in the right part of my body and everything. So that was confirmed, and I found out when I was about 5, almost 6 weeks. That's when I found out. So that answers 2 questions. That's how I found out, and that's when I found out, like how far along I was when I found out. So I have not started my lashes at all, you guys. I'm just over here running my mouth. Let me show y'all though. Okay, hold on. So we're gonna take a pause for my questions, right? So this is what you gotta do. You gotta make sure you get the bonds all on your lashes, like all on your lashes. Bow, bow, bow. I don't care what they say. They say just put it at the base, whatever. I put this on like mascara. They finna tell you, don't put the glue on like mascara. Put the glue on like mascara. So, and the thing about these though is these lashes, like they come with these little extra pieces on both ends of the lash. I literally just cut it. I cut it off and then I cut it into sections. However many sections you want to do is completely up to you. So y'all already just seen me put the glue on my eyelashes just like mascara. I don't care if they told you to do the opposite. Listen, it's totally up to you. If you want to just put it closer to your lash line, do that. I don't know how that works, but you can do that. So then I just put it all on, what do you call this? Like the strip of the lash, because these are strip lashes that I'm using. So now you want to lift up your eye and put it as close to that inner corner as possible. I'm going to be right here because my mirror's right here. So y'all probably won't be able to actually see me doing it. I'm going to try to turn y'all so y'all can like watch me. But maybe when I get to this eye, y'all be able to push up. Okay. See? And then you just do the same thing with the entire strip. Cut it into sections, add the glue onto the band of the lash, and then keep on what am I talking about? Oh, just keep doing that. Like, y'all probably can't see me like I said, but just trust that that's exactly what I'm doing, okay? I wish I could see me a little better. Like, that's all I got. That's the best I got. Don't worry about why there's a laundry basket sitting by my door. let's just work on minding our own business, okay? We really do need to work on that. It's 2025. It's not the time to be minding nobody else's business, okay? Especially when they didn't ask you to. Yeah. I'll be moving fast on this part just because I don't want the glue to be too dry or too sticky before I even get to and then this last bit of lash, I'm gonna just cut it in half because that last corner of my eye is not, I don't got that much room. So we're just gonna get the glue on here. And I like to put a little bit, I can't tell. I like to put a little bit on the lashes, like on the actual individual lashes, not just on the lash band, just because it'll stick to my actual eyelashes a little bit better. So now this is where, if you have seal, which you should, because the glues usually come with seal. Like this one didn't, but I know most of them do. But if you have seal, when you're done, see it sticking. Boom. That took me a good little 5 minutes, and now I look crazy. But so once you have your seal, your lash on, that's when you would go in with the seal under your eye, and then on the top part of your eye. So like right here, and then literally stick your lashes in the tube of seal and push them together. Mind you, excuse me, I've been out of breath, y'all. I don't have seal, so I can't do that step, but if I did, that's what I would be doing. So at the end of this, I'm gonna show y'all how I get my lashes to stay and get the glue right without using seal. So it's gonna work eventually. Trust me, the process is going to work. But okay, you really just have to be the one to trust the process. It's like I'm trying to get back to my original setup, but yeah, let's see what other. My biggest craving, I always say that like I don't have any cravings, but honestly, it's just been anything cold to drink and cold oranges. Like oranges just do it. Like I feel like they change a lot often, like, and that's why I was saying I don't. Let me put this on silent. It's already on silent. Okay, I was gonna say, like, that's why I say, like, I don't really have cravings, because like they're so fast. Like once I get them, they're gone. So it's like not consistent cravings. Let's just say that I don't have very consistent cravings, except for that hot and spicy meal from McDonald's. That's been my longest. Yeah. That one's been the longest one, but I just get like little waves of things that I want real bad. Like I need it right then and there. Like I need that. So right now, yes, anything cold to drink or cold oranges. Like, oh my gosh. And my man just ate my last orange. It's cool. It's fine. Okay. Do you feel like you're mentally prepared? Honestly, I don't know. I didn't actually give that any thought. Like mentally prepared, I feel like you can never be prepared enough for a kid. Like to bring a kid in the world, I feel like you can never be prepared enough, because God don't give you a kid when you're ready. That's how I see it. So I'm not gonna say that I'm not at all prepared to have a kid, because like, you know, like I've always wanted to be a mom. I feel like a lot of girls have, but like I feel like I can only prepare myself, or I can only become prepared once my child actually gets here, because you never know what to expect. Like I know a lot of first-time moms. I know a lot of moms. My mom's a mom. But it's like you can never really be prepared for a kid. Like as much as you plan and prep, I don't think you can ever actually be prepared for a kid. But as far as like mentality goes, like maturity, like I'm there. Like if that's what you mean, then yeah. But kids are surprises. Kids are full of surprises. So you just you never know what you're gonna get. But yeah. Let's cut these in half. So what are some of your favorite cravings? Or what was some of your favorite cravings? Favorite one, like I said, is the hot and spicy. The hot and spicy meal. But yeah, it would be the hot and spicy meal. That's my favorite craving. Yeah. Do you have any names of mine? I only have one name, and it's the name that my mom picked out, y'all. It's just because picking names is so hard, so I think I'm settled on the one that my mom picked out. I still got a little bit of time to decide, but it's more than likely not gonna change. Y'all ain't gonna know the name yet, but yeah. Did I answer this one already? What do you do? If I didn't answer it, I'm due at the end of May. If I didn't answer it, because I see it again, and I feel like I answered it. Yeah, I answered that one. Okay, so first trimester symptoms. I would say my biggest symptom was just the nausea in the morning. It wasn't really bad. Like, I hear a lot of stories that people like, morning sickness is so bad. It's every day. That's gonna be the worst part. Honestly, no. I had morning sickness here and there, and even into like my second trimester, I was still getting it. I was still getting morning sickness, but it wasn't like every day. It wasn't super taking over my life, basically. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was getting nauseous like midday, throwing up midday, and even sometimes after I have certain stuff, I'll still throw up well into my second trimester. So it don't end in the first trimester. Let's get that clear. But the other symptoms was literally the cramping in the first trimester. It was just for those first few weeks, but it was still definitely one of the ones. I was like, okay. So yeah, just cramping and the nausea would be my only symptoms, y'all. I've had a really easy pregnancy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Thank the Lord. All glory to God. I've had a really, really easy pregnancy. So, do you get morning sickness or heartburn? I heard pregnancy heartburn hurts. Girl, yes. Bad. And you know the black people love to say that when you got a lot of heartburn, your baby gonna have a lot of hair. And if this baby don't come out with a head full of hair, it's gonna be a problem. Cause listen, now heartburn ain't nothing to play with. And I haven't even like tried taking anything for it. So there probably are some remedies. I'm just not hip to them remedies yet. So, but yeah. And I should add, I did not actually start having heartburn until my second trimester. So yeah, it wasn't like too bad. I lost my places where I was at. But yes, definitely. I did get morning sickness, and they lied because it ain't just in the morning. Like I said, I was throwing up throughout the day. I haven't in about 2 weeks. So, but yeah, definitely heartburn. Hit me like a train in my second trimester, and I feel like my mama jinxed it because she always talking about some heartburn because I be eating them hot and spices. I can admit when I'm wrong. I be eating them hot and spices. But I wasn't having heartburn until she mentioned it. So, yeah. But basically, most of these are the same. So what symptoms did you get real bad? just the heartburn is the worst one. It's the worst one. I promise y'all. The heartburn was the worst one. What inspired the name of your baby? My mama. My mom. So I literally, before I even like got pregnant or like whatever, thought about having kids, like I knew I wanted my kids' names to start with X or a Z. Like I was very adamant on X or a Z, and I needed that. So I feel like that's one of the things that helped inspire my baby's name. And my mom just came up with the name for me, because obviously me and my boyfriend haven't done it ourselves. So yeah. Let's see. I feel like most of these are the same. Yeah. What's the worst part about being pregnant? For me, it would mainly be my change in body. I've always been like a smaller type of girl, and I'm still very small now, but like growing a baby is like I'm physically seeing changes in my body that I've never seen. So 1, I'm out of breath. 2, I be struggling to get out of the bed in the morning, in the night. The constant peeing, having to go to the restroom. But like I said, I've had a really easy pregnancy, and I have a very supportive partner. I have very supportive family on both sides. Like they had been heaven sent for real. So yeah, I would just say like my changing body is probably the worst part. Because other than that, like I'm really enjoying my pregnancy. So so yeah, I think that was most of the questions, because yeah, they're mostly the same. So let's see, any questions that y'all didn't ask me? No, I'm gonna answer them all. But yeah, I'm gonna finish my lashes so I can show y'all how to get them set in there, like done, and then I'm gonna get back to y'all. So hold on. Okay, y'all. So the lash is done. Now the last and final step. This is whether you're using seal or not. Literally. Okay. I wouldn't lie to y'all. Take your trusty blow dryer. Oh my gosh. Blow dryer, and blow dry your lashes at least for 10 minutes. At least for 10 minutes. Again, whether you're using seal or not. But if you are using seal, I do recommend using that. But I don't got it, so I'm not using it. But yeah, push your lashes together with your seal, and then blow dry them for at least 10 minutes. And I usually do my lashes like first thing in the morning, so that throughout the day they could be more dry, because the glue gets real tacky and it takes forever to completely dry, which is what the seal is supposed to be for. But in my experience, it still be a little wet. The glue still be a little wet, and then you wake up with lashes on your pillowcase. So that's just me. But put your blow dryer on and blow dry your lashes, okay? With no heat. So literally give it at least 10 minutes to dry. And then before I'm going to bed tonight, I'm gonna blow dry them again just to make sure, you know, just to double check. You can never be too sure that they're dry. Like, I don't want to wake up with lashes on my pillowcase, but teardrops on my guitar. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Like I said, I'm gonna try to incorporate y'all more, vlog more, so that y'all can, what is it, be on this journey with me. Like I said, I gotta pee right now. But yeah, I love y'all. I guess I could show y'all some ultrasounds at the end of this, or maybe in like the thumbnail y'all could see my baby, because that head is big in there. Okay, but love y'all. See y'all later. Bye.